Greetings. All right, y'all. So I know I haven't did a quickie tarot vibes in a couple of days, so I apologize for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do a general guidance reading for you guys. Ooh, 5 of Swords and the 2 of Swords flew out of the deck. Ace of Swords. So already it could be a message for some of you to, if you are in a place right now where you're conflicted about something, you're going back and forth in your mind whether or not you should or you shouldn't, or it is or it isn't something, right? You're going to get some type of truth that's, whatever the truth is, connected to this. Not just some type of truth, but you're going to get truth. You're going to get the truth. Whatever it is that's ailing you, if that's the right word, because that's what I heard, you're going to get the divine clarity and the truth about whatever it is that's conflicting you, okay? But that's just a side note. I had pulled a spread earlier, and I was like midway into starting a reading. I was about to do a reading for someone. And the cards that flew out, I was like, okay, these are not for her, the person I was reading for. So I'm like, So I put them to the side, screenshotted them, and then reshuffled the deck back in, because I know that they weren't only, for me, I know they're a collective message. So it was kind of like sometimes Spirit will, while I'm trying to do a reading, sometimes a message will come through first. Like Spirit wants me to pay attention to that before I proceed into the reading at hand initially, or what someone had asked, okay, if that makes sense. So the cards that I pulled, I'm gonna put them as the thumbnail, which you'll probably already be able to see them. I had pulled the gossip card for the 50th, 11th, 100th time. This card keeps coming out. Gossip, divine counterparts, the enemy, the light, new garment, divine order, manifestation, the Judas, and prophetic message. So Spirit is making sure that you understand that there's certain people that do not have your best intentions, and to get rid of these people out of your life, or just allow them to, if it be, don't fight anything that is not meant to be in your life. Don't try to make sense of it. If you're being guided to let something go, let it go. If it be someone break up with you, a job lets you go, whatever, let it go. Because 9 times out of 10, it is the very thing that is blocking you from manifesting divine balance and order in your life. Some of you guys are coming into a new self, a greater self, a new identity, coming into your gifts, your colorful self. And I feel like there's enemies that you don't see, or a specific enemy that does not have the best intentions, where the enemy is working through people, nasty people. And you may have people that talk about you behind your back. They may talk about other people behind their back as well. They're just a messy person or messy people. And you better believe if somebody talking crazy about other people, they're talking about you too. That's usually how it is. If you're partaking in gossip, stop, because you're putting nasty energy out there, and you're accumulating negative energy on yourself. Okay. So don't even partake in it. If somebody's trying to pull you into it, don't even partake in it. But needless to say, some of you guys, Spirit doesn't want you to have these people around you, because they may be blocking you in a sense. There could be a lot of dimming your light here with certain people, where you don't feel comfortable to be yourself, or you have people talking against and about you. Could also be Spirit can see certain people are not going to be happy for you if you're in a relationship, or if a relationship is, you're coming into a relationship, you may not have people that are going to be happy for you. And on top of that, people that may not be trustworthy around your partners either. So people can, be one way in front of you, but you don't really know these people until, until the mask comes off. Yeah, look at that. 3 major arcana cards with a major at the bottom of the deck and a major at the top of the deck. Come on now. Spirit is like not playing. The Lover's card, the High Priestess, and the Justice card. Yeah. Some of these people may even recognize or be able to see that you're coming into a relationship, or that you are in a healthy relationship, or there's people that they able to read energy. They can sense that. So the choice and decision really has to be self-love. And the Lover's card can also represent you choosing yourself, making that decision that's best for you. I posted on my Instagram the other day something about it was a post about the Hangman, and I love the way she put it. She was describing the Hangman as being in the same position as a or in a cocoon when a butterfly goes through that cocoon stage, and how it's really a time of transformation and a period of just being and resting. I'm paraphrasing. Her name is Zodi I-am, Zodi am A-M on Instagram, I believe. And I'm getting that. And it was a message the other day talking about the caterpillar and the metamorphosis and the butterfly. So for some of you, right now you're in that cocoon phase where you're soon to come into that place where you're about to give birth. And another sister of mine, she had mentioned how she was watching a documentary about butterflies, and how she learned that in the cocoon, a butterfly in that stage will eat away at itself because it has to make room and space in its cocoon as it's growing, right? And it's a lot like when we're going through our process of growing, we have to cut away at what no longer suits us, fits us, so that we can create space for more in our life. And that's really where you're at. And in those spaces, you also get clear perspectives and downloads, because the sacrifice, the pain that comes with sacrifice sometimes, or being in a place of being okay and being comfortable in that state, knowing that every season or every stage is a significant process to your journey or to your growth or to where you're at, whether it's expanding your heart and your mind, whether it's expanding your environment, your territory, just you as a person and being. That's really what this is, if that makes sense. But apply it how it resonates to you. But yeah, this is what I'm getting. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. I'm gonna leave this message where it is. Not gonna take too much into it or take away. We're just gonna leave it right here where it's at. So much love as always. Be blessed. Peace.